over my 19 years of teaching, I would say that evaluation has been inconsistent. Observations, results have been inconsistent.
I think when the principal comes and observes us, we all know what they expect, but I think how they go about seeing that is in a way that really surprises me, in the sense that I'll do something for reason A, and in my debrief they say, well, we saw that and that looks like that was for reason B.
Well, I think the problem that Teachscape Focus is solving is really this problem of not having a common definition for what effective teaching looks like.
Teachscape Focus offers a comprehensive training and assessment program designed to help observers and teachers understand the language of the framework for teaching.
We use the Framework for Teaching by Charlotte Danielson, and that framework has been research-based and validated to determine that high levels of teaching on the framework result in high levels of student outcomes.
The training in the Focus system is beautifully designed to help people understand the distinctions between one level of performance and another in the Framework for Teaching.
Observers log on and they're walked through a very straightforward workflow that gives them training materials to understand the language of the framework. It gives them some check for understanding kind of assessments along the way. Then it leads them into a scoring practice module where they can practice evaluating video lessons in order to prepare for what is the final part of the training program, and that is an assessment of their skill.
Teachscape Focus was an incredible alignment tool, because what it allows me to do is, because we are having a common vision of what does it mean to see great instruction in the classroom, what does it look like, what does it sound like, having that common language allows us to collaborate across buildings and discuss what are ways that we can support our teachers continue to be incredible instructors.
The training itself, going through that, the number of hours you spent looking at videos, looking at what domains fit in what evidence, what score fits with which domain, it helped tremendously.
All of the video exemplars in the Focus system have been master scored by experts.
Master scoring is really important because it essentially sets the baseline for what teaching practice looks like at each of the levels of performance illustrated in the Framework for Teaching.
Teachscape Focus allowed me to evaluate myself against the experts. I enjoyed going in to find that what I thought was a 3 was actually a 3. What I thought was proficient, and it gave me a sense of how I evaluate other teachers.
So after you understand the framework, after you've gone through training and actually practice scoring, you have the opportunity to actually demonstrate your proficiency by taking the proficiency assessment.
After the thorough study of the various videos and understanding the domains and understanding the rubric, it helped me prepare a lot better when I sat down for that proficiency test.
Knowing that I've passed and that I'm ready to effectively go in and evaluate a teacher, I feel that I'm being fair, and I feel that I'm able to give the teachers the feedback that they need.
So it's important to make sure that observers retain their status as a proficient observer. And to that end, we've developed calibration, which will help ensure that observers are still proficient in applying the Framework for Teaching to classroom observations.
We do need to give you feedback as an observer that you're still on your game, or you still need to work on your understanding of this particular component of your instrument.
A user will actually receive feedback about the scores of the videos after they complete the exercise, so they can use it as a learning tool to help them understand, how can I get better?
I love the fact that everyone is using the same system and we're collecting evidence and we're scoring it to the same type of calibration. Not only are we being accountable for the system, but we're being supported.
Teachscape Focus was eye-opening. I felt better prepared going into the classroom this year, evaluating my teachers, having those post-conversations, having those rich conversations with them, the post-conferences. I felt the training itself prepared me very well.